UI UX designer. Are you someone who is looking for ways to become a one? Then this video is for you. In this video, I've got 6 simple steps to follow if you want to become a UI UX designer. Let's get started now. So before getting into the steps, let's first clearly understand what UI UX really mean. Actually, UI UX designers create positive experience to the users to make them stick to the brand or the product. The UI mainly focuses on how the interface looks, whereas the UX mainly focuses on how the interface works. Actually, UX design is like a basement of a building. It needs to be strong and adaptive, whereas UI designs are like the architecture for the building, the interior works we do for the rooms or for the house we build. They should be aesthetically good and also admirable. I also want you all to know the exact difference between a UX designer and a UI designer. So what really a UX designer do is like they do user research, they do information architecture, they do wireframes, they also plan scenarios, they provide solutions for the users based on the demand, and they make the app or the design easily understandable for the users so that they can easily play around with the app whenever they get into it. Whereas UI designer mainly focus on the visual part of the app. So they decide the font they want to use, they decide the colors, they decide the layouts, and also they decide on the graphical elements they play across the application, and also they are the one who finalizes the typography style they want to use. When you cleanly observe a business application as well as a social media application, they both have different type of approach. They have the different UX done for it. They have the UI totally looks different. The social media application looks so funky and the colors are like vibrant. Whereas when you closely observe a business application, they don't play much with the typography. Also the colors they play with the minimum colors, and since that they are more focused into analytics, whereas social media are mainly focused on entertainment. So they have two different type of approach for the UX they create for an application. I hope now you all have a clear idea of what exactly UX and UI people do. Let's quickly jump into the simple 6 steps you need to follow if you want to become a UI and UX designer. Step 1. Learn the basic concepts of UX design. The goal of the UX design is to make the user experience as pleasurable as possible by addressing the requirements and the user's needs. So as a UX designers, we have to find the exact problem the user face, and also we should understand the business needs as well. We have to make the users use our application and have to make them stay in our website or the design we build for them or the product we create for them. Step 2. Develop an artistic sense. I would personally suggest you to study the website or the application you enjoy the most by having a sharp eye so that it helps you improve your design skills. Not only that, whenever you use an application or whenever you visit a website, just put on your observation into it. Look up the colors they're using for, look up for the icons they're designed, look up for the graphical illustrations they made for the website. These skills actually help you to improve your artistic sense, and also you can also improve your aesthetical sense to create your own application. So you will now know what to have in your application and what not to have in your design. So yes, spend some time to go through or observe the designs that are available in the internet, or you can also find loads and loads of content or loads and loads of design in websites like dribble.com or in Behance. Look up for reference, look up what they have really done into it, look up the way that they have used the colors, look up how they have created the buttons, look up how they have designed an icon for an application. So you have to develop that. I would strongly recommend you to replicate the designs that are already available in the internet. Like, take reference of those, just create a replica of it so that you will now understand clearly of how colors and the buttons or the illustrations work for you. Number 3, and the most important thing, is that you have to find and invest in the most appropriate design software. You need a UI UX software to put in all your learnings into practice. To help you narrow down these lists, I would strongly recommend you to go with the market leaders like Figma and Sketch. whichever suits you the best, you can choose on that, right? But you have to invest your time and efforts to learn these tools and to become an expert in it, so that now you can have your ability to create whatever you wish for. This is what is really going to help you in the field of you becoming an UI and UX designer. You have to master in these tools for sure. Step 4, create your own portfolio that speaks for you. Reading books, articles, looking up for inspiration is really going to work, but not that much actually. To become a designer, you have to build your own portfolio. You have to have your own design repository. So you can actually make use of some free resources or free websites like Dribble or Behance to post your work on it. As a designer, we have to build our own works, and that should speak for us, right? So it should be in that way. So building your own portfolio will really help you to gain more knowledge about designs and to master in the space of design. You can actually design anything you want. You can create a website design, you can create an application, or you can simply create icons or illustrations in it. But you have to have your own portfolio built for you. Number 5, be open to feedback and ask for it. Feedback is going to help you improve a lot in the field of design. Actually, whenever you post something on these Behance or Dribble, ask for feedback, and so that it really helps you to design a better interface. Like, whenever you get a negative feedback, it's going to really help you to grow more up above the design space or designs you are learning for. So, be open to that. Don't get demotivated yourself whenever you get some feedback. Feedback actually help you to learn more. Post your designs in social medias or in these websites for feedback. Be open to it. Try to address those in your upcoming designs. In this way, your design skills will improve day by day. Number 6, get a real-time work experiences. Now you have everything ready. You have your portfolio, and if you are really proud about your designs, it's now time to put yourself in a job and to get the real-time world experiences. I would suggest you not to start your journey as a freelance designer, just because only if you get into a job, you would learn how designing works in the real time, how the products are built, how the team collaborate with each other, how the designs are being created from the scratch. UX job is being rated as one of the most 50 best jobs in India. So what are you waiting for? Start designing from now. I really hope this video is informative and you found it useful. Please let me know in the comments if you have any feedback. Also, do share it with your friends who really want to kickstart their journey as a UX designer. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel and also click on the bell icon. Only then the efforts I put in will reach you. See you in other videos soon. Bye bye. Happy creating.